Former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin in custody this morning, awaiting sentencing after yesterday's guilty verdict in the death of George Floyd.
So what led to that verdict? Criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Andrew Weisberg joins us now with the legal analysis. Good morning. It's good to see you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So were you surprised by the verdict?
You know, I wasn't surprised that there was a guilty verdict. That's absolutely what I expected, having watched most of the trial. I was a little surprised that it was guilty on all three counts, including the highest, but I was not surprised that there was a guilty verdict, and I think it was the appropriate verdict.
So Derek Chauvin, he did not testify in the case. Were you surprised, and do you think that was the right strategy for the defense?
I wasn't surprised about that either. The conventional wisdom among defense lawyers is you generally don't put your client on the witness stand. It's ultimately their choice. So I was not surprised. But I think in this case, it may have been the wrong strategy. When you have a case which looks like it's going down in flames, which to me, that's what it looked like all for the 3 weeks this case was proceeding, I might have wanted to put him on the witness stand because you never know. He might have won over a juror or two, at least given himself a fighting chance.
And then, Andrew, last question from me here. Why do you think the jury agreed to guilty on all charges so quickly?
I think this was a unique case with this video. I mean, the video was horrific to watch, but it was also perfect for getting a conviction. You could see exactly what the former officer did that was illegal. He killed George Floyd on the video. And I think when you have a video like that capturing the crime, there was really no other choice. Plus, you had the other officers testifying against him, and you had the prosecutors, I think, put on an excellent case. So, again, I think it was the right decision, and I'm not surprised that they were quick to find him guilty.
Along those same lines, you mentioned it. Police officers did testify against him, many. Do you think this is going to become more commonplace, and does it bring down that concept of the blue wall?
I wish I was more optimistic about that. I don't think this is going to set a new precedent where cops are going to be testifying against cops and sort of policing each other. I think this is a case where the video was so clear that any officer who got up in the courtroom really had no choice but to condemn the actions of Derek Chauvin. And so I think this case may stand alone. I hope it's the beginning of something new, but I doubt it.
All right. Andrew Weisberg, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.